Hey guys, Ranchin here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all that bejazzle. Welcome to my brand new series of stuff where I look over some video games I have never played before or just want people to play, or a mixture of those two. This is sort of a inspired by first impressions shows along the lines of WTF is and the Let's Play, so it's going to be kind of a mixture of both. I'm not going to be playing through all of this game. I'm going to check it out. This is the first time I played it. I just bought it on Steam sale. So yeah, welcome to Let's Try, Check Out, Play, all of that. Torchlight. This is a Diablo-like game, and we got these three classes. We got a Destroyer, a Vanquisher, and an Alchemist. The Destroyer excels at melee combat, channels the power of his ancestors, so kind of a tanky melee bruiser type of guy. Got a Vanquisher, very nice. Vanquisher is an expert marksman, uses traps to confuse and debilitate her foes, so kind of a ranged type of character. And we have an Alchemist. Alchemist channels the power of Ember to attack from afar and summon minions. Kind of cool, all of them, especially this guy. Giant gauntlet, wand, and I can have a pet, a dog named Spot, or a cat. Hideous, no thank you. I can name him Spot. I always wanted a dog named Max. I'm gonna call him Maximilian. There we go. Let's see, which class? Vanquisher is sexy, so I like sexy. Sexy brings viewers. But I'm kind of liking the Alchemist as well. It's kind of cool. Has this glowing energy. Although summoning minions, I don't know. I kind of prefer to wail on people. I'm just gonna go with a Vanquisher. She looks hot. Although the Alchemist also looks like a lot of fun to play. Might try him at a later date. So what should I name her? Ash, because I'm a League of Legends player. No. I'm gonna name her Ionia, because ninjas come from Ionia. Difficult modes: easy, normal, new to action RPGs, hard, very hard, masochists only. Okay, that is awesome. Hardcore mode seems to add a sort of a roguelike element to this game. That could make things very interesting. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hardcore. Screw it. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna go with hard. Hard and hardcore, because I am both. I am both hard and hardcore.
The disturbances in Torchlight were more severe than I expected, but I must admit I felt a bit relieved. Petty assignments often signal the end of a Vanquisher's career. I came to restore the flow of Ember, but the darkness below Torchlight ran far deeper than the mines. It would be a test of both my skill and my conviction. Evil must be torn out at its root, and this one had buried itself deeply.
So okay, sort of an intro for the Vanquisher. You know, Vanquisher then pretty much explains herself. She goes in there, finds evil, and kills it. So okay, welcome to the town of Torchlight. Explore there by left-clicking, blah 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 blah. Enter the mines when I'm ready. Okay, cool. Sup, Max? We run around, we have this bow, we shoot at stuff. Looks a lot like Diablo interface. Have everything. Left-click, right-click, ricochet. I have a skill to start with. That's cool. Wasting mana! Ooh, ricochet. That is kind of cool. What's it do? Costs ricochets and inflicts 88% of weapon DPS, so weapon damage. That's kind of nice. Items, slots for everything. Alt to toggle items. Seems like it. We have a pause mode, which is basically just an excuse to stare at this woman's shapely derriere as it came into view with her underwear as the game went by to the side. That is disturbing. I have a dog here. My pet's inventory. Pet can carry as many items as you can. Okay, pick up items directly from the ground by holding shift and clicking on them. Also can equip items, so equip an amulet and rings and spells. That's cool. Has damage, defense, spells, and fish, because, you know, fish is awesome. And levels up, apparently. That's cool. So inventory, standard stuff, 2 weapon sets, have a bow, have stuff, spells, fish. Pretty much every item you could please. Shoulder pads even. Wow. Character. Dexterity seems to be the primary set for this chick. Range damage. Let's see. I assume, though, that you might need strength and excuse me, magic to equip specific items as you need it in Diablo. You need to have a bit in some stats, so that's kind of cool. And I have experience and I have fame. And I am unrecognized, so apparently maybe fame can give me new stuff to do. That, skills, marksman, rogue, and arbiter skills. Go into these as we gain them, I suppose. We have a journal. There's our pet. Quests. A map, that's nice. And options. Alright. So you can have a map. Okay, I have a little map here. A guy.
Hello there.
Gives me a quest. Text and stream my work. Skull of Ember, yabba dabba da, get you a gleaming ember. I like the fact that it has in yellow. So like, okay, don't need all this information. Gleaming ember, first floor. Experience, fame, gold. All I need to do, accept this quest. Let's do this.
Good day,
People talking. People talking. Instead of talking, you can help me out. Hi there too. My stash. Okay, I didn't even notice I clicked on it. All right, I have a stash as usual. Oh, there's another chest right here. It's a shared stash. Okay. These tips. Guy that'll summon. Do I have any gold? I have 100 gold. How much is identify? You know what? I am going to buy an identify scroll because I can. Right click to use scroll, then left click on an identified item. Can I buy it? Yes, I can. Please tell me there's a better way of doing this than that. Whatever. I'll buy 2 identify scrolls because you always run out of them in a dungeon. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? I've noticed that. But anyway, I have my quest. I have a dungeon apparently here. Alright. Shoot things. Shoot things. Yeah, shoot things. There we go.
Brink, over here. I can't hold them back much longer.
You alright, Syl? Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Okay, questing stuff.
It's no wonder Master Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember Mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire things.
Okay, fine. I'll help. More quests. Good stuff. Huh, pet has modes. Aggressive mode, defensive modes, and passive stance. So if I put him on passive, he'll just like, That makes sense. Passive, he just stands there. Defensive, he stays around me. And aggressive, he runs around and kills the first thing he sees. Sounds solid. You automatically have a tank. Don't care. Just go kill things. Oh. Enemies. Yeah. Okay, kind of aiming them is a little hard. The blob. Kill the blob. Kill ugly spiders. And yeah, alt. And I see the items. And everything, pretty much. That's nice. Have this little mini-map to help me out. There's a door. Let's go in here. There's gold. Gold! Alright. I don't know which one is the passageway. Let's open this door just to check it out. More spiders. Hey, get away from me. Barrels. Explodes the barrels. And there's a plunger. Let's push the plunger. Opened another doorway. And enemies! Ah! Ricochet. 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 Come on. Okay, I'm almost out of mana. But that's okay. Come on, doggy. Tank for me. I could just use a mana potion, but I really don't feel like doing so yet. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. We came out of it just fine. Oh, man. Look at all this gold. And another rattling. Whatever. Just whatever. Give me gold. Unidentified staff. Can I actually use staffs? Staves?
That isn't possible.
No. She doesn't use staves, so it's like whatever. TNT barrel. More gold. Skeletons and plenty of corpses. Just what you need in a Diablo type game. But so far, yeah, it looks like a usual type of Diablo game. Might get repetitive after a while. I like the fact that mana recharges over time. Might get repetitive after a while, but looks pretty cool and interesting so far. I like the aesthetics. I like the color. And how it works. It's a very colorful game. Doesn't look very serious. Doesn't seem to be a game that takes itself very seriously either. Let's ricochet down here. Yeah, look at that. Damn, that's nice. Barrel. Ah! Exploded at me. Great. Yeah, I know. I could tell. Foreman's table. Town portal scroll. Okay, ricocheting the wrong way, but I actually still think I did damage to it. Come on, Max. Live. Okay, scrolls. A barrel and a guy. Sup, guy? Whoa. Open shafts. Critters have been looking. So apparently open shafts are bad. Good to know. Die. Okay. Chest. Leather gloves. Sounds solid. Automatically puts them on. That's nice. Another small bow. Hand pistol. Rotten crossbow. Ugh, that sounds creepy. I assume the items are random every time. That's one of the things that makes this game fun. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of my health potions because I'm taking damage because I'm a noob, and I'm playing on hard. I want to be able to take damage. If I'm not taking damage, I feel a lot more awesome than I actually am. Okay, Max, stay next to me and tank like a boss. Why are you always running back? Come on, you're letting me take damage. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Let's see, a hand pistol does more damage. Physical damage, slow attack speed, one-handed. So I suppose I could dual wield 2 hand pistols. That would be so cool. Rod and crossbow. Ooh. And unidentified gloves. Small bow. What's the difference? It has a socket, has a better attack speed. Has more damage. Slow attack speed. The pistol does more damage though. But I'm going to see what medium attack speed, how that helps. Plus it has a socket, so that's nice. Let's identify some of these things. A leather belt, I need level 2 apparently for that. Identified gloves, requires defense of 8, 1% gold fine, plus 2 armor, and 2 damage reflected. Rotten crossbow, let's see what that does. Electric damage, requires dexterity of 8, which I have. Slow attack speed. I'm going to try the more attack speed thing first, and then I'm going to try the +1 electric damage. But yeah, so far, just, yeah, standard. Walk around, loot stuff. I like aesthetic. It seems like, wait, did I see that correctly? Yeah, she's actually wearing the gloves I put on her. That is very nice. And the skeleton almost killed me. But that's one of the things I really like. I really like it when you get to see stuff actually being put on the characters as you wear them. How close am I to leveling up? I am very close to leveling up. Very nice. Getting health potions, getting all this good stuff. Accidentally clicked something I didn't want to click there. Leather boots requires level 2. Gosh. Need level 2, like now. Come on. Yeah. And as you saw, I needed a specific level of defense to be able to equip something. I gained a level, yes! Stats up and skills up. Alright, awesome. I'll go that in a second as soon as all these blobs are dead. Must kill.
A trap has been sprung.
That was a trap. Poor Max got hit by that right in the face. See leather gloves. Now I can wear these. I think, maybe. Let's see. Character sheet. Stat points. Whee! How many? Lots. I can minus them down. That's cool. Lots of stat points. 10. Okay, I need a defense of 8 for that. So 2 defense doesn't sound too bad. No? 0 block chance. What the hell is that? Oh, man. That's not okay. I'll put 2 defense and the rest in dexterity for damage. Sounds solid. I can put these on. Yeah! Look at her. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. It changes the model. You can put on these boots, which are much cooler than not having boots. So, crossbow, have a gun. Stick with these bow for now. No, that's the wrong bow. It's the wrong bow. This bow. There we go. And let's look at skills. 3 skill trees. So let's look at this for a minute. I can upgrade my ricochet, which will make it do 100% of weapon DPS every time I use it. I'm not using it that much, but could be helpful, especially with a lot of enemies in one small group. Range weapon expertise, mastery of bows, pistols, crossbows, and rifles. -1 to ranged equipment requirements. That's very cool. So I assume that then I need 1 less level to use one of those weapons. That may either 1 less level or 1 less stat. That is actually very nice. +4 range and +4% ranged weapon damage. That's maybe not so great now, but it will be later on as you get more of this. Rogue, needle arc, fling an arc of 5 darts that pierces foes. Mana cost 4, weapon damage, slow movement speed, does some damage. In an arc, that's nice. +5 damage for 10 seconds. And a lightning ball hurls a bomb that splits into electrical bolts on impact. Knockback and damage. I'm not a fan of grenades. You know what? Let's try this thing. Needle arc. Sounds solid. Let's put that there. Okay, actually. Wait a minute. Tab. Okay, I can tab between 2 skills and then I can click on. Oh, that is good. That is good stuff. You can actually. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Not that expensive, but it's a nice little arc. So if enemies get too close, just like back off. So that's cool. You get all these hotkeys for everything. You can easily customize the hotkeys. I'm really liking this so far. So far this game looks solid. Looks simple enough to play. It's a single-player experience, which actually to me is not that bad. I pretty much played Diablo exclusively single-player. Yeah, eat my daggers, son! And I'm not really managing to take advantage of this, of the apparent attack speed of this item that I have, which is bad. Maybe we should have gone for that door that was there. Let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try with that door that was closing. But yeah, so far I'm really liking this game. I mean, it's just the first half hour, but it has the things that made Diablo great. I like the art style. I like how it's kind of simplistic. I got the Gleaming Ember. Turn directly to Torchlight. I could do that. Actually, yeah, I could do that just for levels rather than go on further. Saw some of the crap I have. Health potion, unidentified boots, mana potion. That was just it. That was a little room with my objective. See, if I hadn't backtracked into there, God knows what would have happened. Unidentified boots. 1 armor instead of 3, but fire resistance and mana? Doesn't sound that worth it, really. Try the pistol. I'm gonna try out the pistol. And as soon as I try out the pistol, I might go back and get that extra experience and gold and all that good stuff. Yeah, boom, pistol in the face. So far, let's stick with this bow. And I'm actually, yeah, let's use you. Open a scroll, return to town, and then I can instantly return back to this location. That is great. That is just what you need. Be able to get quests over with quickly, and then yeah, it's right there, and then I can just return to dungeon in the same spot. I forgot Diablo does that. It's been a while since I played that. Diablo 3 though, looking forward. Apparently they're also making Torchlight 2, which if you like this one could be of a lot of help. So that's kind of cool. Shops now around here. Let's talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
Give me a bar, yes. Thank you for fame. I'm famous, yes! Fame, 360 out of 1600. So yeah, I'm thinking it opens up objectives. You want something else? Gosh. Resistance of magic, and it assumes aspects of its environment. That is why Ember from different locations can appear and behave differently. I've heard of vast necropolis buried below the mines. Deathlace Ember can sometimes be found in such places. Studying with a rare... Studying such a rare... Sure, why not? What did these guys do? Enhancements? Place items to recover gems. To destroy gems. Okay. So you got every type of stuff. What's this guy? Gambling interface. All the merchants' items have unknown properties. You'll have to purchase them and find out what they do. Every item is guaranteed to be magical. Okay, so it's like you might get a really awesome item, but you might get a total piece of crap item. Take the gamble if you wish. Transmute. Enhance. Enchant, rather. And she sells you map scrolls. Open up for a lost dungeon. That's interesting. Weapons, armor. So kind of a mage guy. No little girl. Well, actually, yeah, little girl I have. And identify scrolls I have enough of. I have enough of pretty much everything, but I will. What am I? What's gonna? Yeah, I wanna sell this to you. And
Good journey.
I don't know, whatever. Don't really have much else to do. Let's check out this guy. What do? You still have items and armor. Okay. Any bows I would be interested in? You have a small cannon. It's a small cannon. I want a huge cannon. I want to be able to blow people's faces off. Sounds solid. I don't have any armor. That bothers me. But I don't want to pay 60 gold for one. I'm just going to wait for a drop. Max is with me. Let's see what happens if I place some crap in his inventory. I have a leather belt, which I'm not wearing for some reason. There we go.
I can't do that.
You're taking it off. The belt apparently doesn't affect, but whatever. Swift Chaos Gem. I didn't even notice I had this. I think the guy gave it to me. Alright. Faster attack and health. Alright, not bad. Buckled greaves of superior awesomeness. But I'll actually stick to these. Identified staff. Don't need this. Shitty bow, don't need this. Shitty gloves, don't need this. Wait. Or do we? You know, we have much better gloves. Hand pistol I will keep just because it's a hand pistol, and hand pistols are cool. And I'm gonna keep this because it might be awesome as well. And send pet to town to sell inventory contents. But we're already in town, so whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I can say about Torchlight so far. Pretty simple game. You got this. You go back into the dungeon. You do the stuff you were doing. You collect loot. You come back. You do objectives. You get money. You do quests. You get experience. You get fame. You get more loot. You equip the loot. You look awesome. You level up. You get Cool looking skills. Marksman, what's the best one? Arrow hail. Call forth a hail of arrows to pierce your foes. Does a crap ton of damage, and it requires level 25, so it's take a while to get there. It's the same, and I assume just like in Diablo, you have a specific build where you focus on something more than other. I don't know if you can get every single skill. Possible. Apparently you can also get spells, but I think we'll get to that as we check out the game more. I do expect to make a few more videos of this. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to complete the dungeon and maybe even show you guys some of the other characters. But yeah, so far I'm liking this game. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's not on sale on Steam anymore, but it's still fairly cheap. What, $10, $15, something like that. So I do recommend you go check it out. It really does seem like a lot of fun. I like the art style. I like everything so far. The only thing that might be repetitive seems to be the music. But other than that, go check this out. And tell me guys what you think about this new sort of a series of mine where I just kind of check this stuff out and don't really do a full Let's Play. Every video is going to be a little bit different with something a little bit different to offer, so look forward to that. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, GG guys, ranching out. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.